Hey Warzone fans, and welcome to another Renting Reaper loadout video. Today we're going to look at the FAL, the FAL. This recently got a buff in Season 4, so double damage up close. This has changed this gun a lot, what it's good for, what it's used for, the fact that it's used at all, where it was barely used, if at all, before in the last couple of seasons. It is now being seen quite a lot on the map. So let's take a look at the build that I've seen and was using, and then a slight variation that I'm now suggesting. We're going to start with the monolithic suppressor on the muzzle, giving us the sound suppression, the damage range, and a hidden stat I recently found out that is 15% more bullet velocity. And this is supposed to be true for monolithic suppressors across the board, so keep that in mind for all your builds. Maybe that's one of the reasons so many of us like it so much. Next, we have the barrel. We're going to do an XRK marksman barrel, giving us damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control. Basically, this is the longest barrel, the longest damage range, bullet velocity barrel available, and that's what we're looking for. We're going to go with the TAC laser for aim down sight speed. We also get some little bit of mobility, accuracy control. But mainly it's for the aim down sight speed that we want this TAC laser. There's no sight on this gun. It's not a sit around, hard scoping. This build that most people seem to be using, or that I've seen other YouTubers use as well, has the stock on it, and then they're running a grip of some kind, not always the Merc 4 grip. I like the Merc 4 grip. I know a couple of other people do too. It has some hidden stats with mobility, and it does give you that little bit of hip fire accuracy in case you do need to hip fire if someone's really up close on you. And the 30 round mags is the biggest mag you can get, and they're saying this is a 3-shot kill, 2 to the chest, 1 to the head. So technically, if you were to hit every shot, either head or chest, you could kill 10 people with this gun before changing rounds, before reloading. So that's pretty impressive, and a lot of people are going to want to go for the 30 rounds. However, I'm going to suggest that you try a slight variation of this after trying this build. Run this build for a little while, and then I want you to try a variation. We're going to take off the 30 round mags and leave the 20 round mags, and we're going to add a no stock, or you could do the aluminum, but really the no stock is what I want you to try. So no stock. Now, they nerfed no stock across the board, supposedly, but on this gun, being a semi-auto, you don't seem to notice it very much. 0 to 30 meters is what this gun is designed for now, and 0 to 30 meters, this thing destroys, and you don't really need the stock. It's going to affect you probably on your longer range shots a bit, but you can slow down your fire rate and pop shots a little bit slower if they're that far away. Up close, you're banging them off, and this thing gets down sights quick. So that's what you want. You want that aim down sight speed. This barrel and the monolithic suppressor, even the Merc 4 grip a little bit, right, takes away aim down sight speed. Adding the no stock and the TAC laser seems to be the most aim down sight speed you can now get back. So the aim down sight speed on this is very quick. You give up those extra 10 rounds of ammunition, but you should still be able to down or kill 6 people if you hit all your shots. So, we're playing quads or trios, even, 6 people should be enough. You should be able to reload after you take out 6 people. In most cases, somewhere along there, you should be able to reload. So, and realistically, unless your aim is super duper good, you're not going to hit every single shot. So more realistically, 20 rounds is going to get you 2 to 3 people before you need to reload. So that 30 round clip, is a big deal. But this mobility, the ability to cross the map like you're holding an SMG or almost like a pistol, it's quick. And your aim down sight speed, since we're looking at this as a short engagement gun, that aim down sight speed means so much. So I would ask you to try this. I would ask you to try this with the no stock, and see what you think. Leave us a comment. If you like this video, leave us a like. Hit a subscribe for us. We're going to be doing every gun in the game. We're going through the assault rifles right now, and we'll be moving on to the SMGs next. But we're going to do a loadout for every single gun in the game, up to date, up through Season 4. And then once we get into the new seasons, the new guns come out, we'll be doing those as well. And we've got some great content for new players on here. We're going to do a little bit of gameplay with this. I have some Warzone gameplay and I think some multiplayer gameplay that we're going to pop out there, just a short little bit if you guys want to stay and watch that. But otherwise, yeah, check this out. Let us know what you think. Leave us a comment. Is it good? Is it bad? What's your overall opinion of the FAL since the buff? Do you find it that it's something you can use? Or is it just, the fact that it's a semi-auto just makes it, it doesn't work for you? Let us know. We'd love to hear from you. Check us out on Twitch, twitch.tv/rantingreaper. Check our schedule if you want to join us on stream. And we will see you in the next video, guys. Take care. Here. It's right there, dude. He's down. He's right there. Dude. He's down. He's down.
Friendly UAV overhead. Enemy hostiles are taking Bravo. We're halfway there.